Check it out, Chef Whites. I'm ready to create some incredible delicacies to plate up, to maybe even face my very own pressure test. And not just in any kitchen, in Australia's best. All right, order up, Dee. I need those fish fingers with the chocolate mousse on top. Stat as please, yeah.
Jack, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to plate up and reinvent some cuisine to reflect, like, some heroes of the dish, you know what I mean?
I think you're a little out of your depth, buddy.
Yeah. Meet Danica Heslop, a contender in this year's Electrolux Appetite for Excellence Young Chef competition. Now, Dee, the restaurant you work for, Key, is the best in Australia. So how did you get a job here?
Actually, when I got back from Europe, I called Peter Gilmore, who's the head chef here, and I had an interview, and we got along really well.
That's a pretty good get, isn't it?
Yeah, I was stoked with the job, and I work really hard and give everything I can for the restaurant.
Now, you've been competing in the Electrolux Young Chef Awards.
Yep.
What does that all involve?
It involves us cooking a 3-course menu, our own menu, and I was lucky enough to get through to the final 7 where we got to go on a produce tour across New South Wales. And that was awesome, like in the farms and getting dirty and with the pigs and the cows and seeing where our produce actually comes from.
Now, plating up is a big thing in cooking and food service. Why is it so important that things look so great on the plate?
It's important because it needs to be something that the guests don't usually see. And it needs to be something that they can say, wow, like, how do you do that? And, you know, that looks amazing. And it's got to be something they can't do themselves. So when we plate up, that's our challenge. And sometimes it can take a week to learn that or a month.
Now, another really important question. How do you reckon I look in my Chef Whites?
You look amazing.
Thank you. Dee, we're in the very busy kitchen. Now, you've got some chef tests for me.
That's right.
All right, let's give this a go.
We've got some celery here from the kingfish dish.
Yep.
So we're just going to slice this carefully on the mandolin and then just julienne it.
So julienne is like a matchstick size?
Yeah, or
Is that
even
correct?
for this particular task, even a little bit finer, we're trying to get it.
All right.
Good.
How's that look?
That's good.
Service, please. Do you have a favourite food to cook or a favourite dish to cook or cuisine?
In my own time, I like desserts. Like
dessert,
making them, I like eating them.
Yeah. It's a win-win situation, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Celebrity chefs seem to be taking over the world, like cookbooks, TV shows, all that sort of stuff. Is that your grand plan?
I don't think so. My grand plan is just to get as many people excited about food and cooking as I can and educate them about what's out there and the produce you can use.
Well, if you want to borrow my fish fingers and like chocolate mousse recipe, I'll loan it to you free of charge.
Thank you. Coming up on 2 congee. Jack, how long on this table?
Dee, I don't know if they're going to get their food.
Why that?
The food sort of fell into my mouth. Yeah, all of it. Does this mean I can't be a chef?
Yeah.
It's hard work being a chef.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need to eat
Yes,
stuff.
to
like,
taste
to
it.
taste
Not
it.
that
Yeah,
much.
all of it. Hey, Dee actually came runner-up in our Young Chef of the Year competition, which is very, very cool.
Impressive. Well done.
Now, my master chef brain is working in a very interesting way,
see
and
that.
I can think of a great idea for watermelons that's going to